Many people don't know who I am, and that's okay. What I'm about to share isn't something you hear every day. Since I was a child, I've experienced things most people can't even imagine. These weren't dreams. These were memories, encounters, visions, journeys that changed me forever. And today I've decided to speak. Today I will tell you the truth. Since I was a child, I always knew there was something different about me. I wasn't like the others. From a very young age, I had experiences I didn't fully understand. I remember feeling even as a kid that something was calling me as if I were connected to something greater. I couldn't explain it, but I knew there was more beyond what I saw every day. My mind and soul seemed to be in a constant state of searching. As I grew older, those experiences intensified. I began having very vivid dreams, out-of-body experiences. It was as if my soul could travel to other places. Beyond this world, I remember in my teenage years, I started hearing strange sounds like a hum or vibration, something that made me feel like I was about to leave my body. I didn't know what it meant, but it felt so real, so intense, that it left me amazed. Even as an adult, those experiences continued. As I went deeper into meditation, I began to form a deeper connection with what I was experiencing. I knew that what I was living wasn't a dream, or it was something real. More and more, I felt like I was being prepared for something else. If I was the part of something much bigger. One day, while meditating with my wife, something different happened. We entered a trance, and in that state, I was able to travel to places I couldn't even imagine. My consciousness expanded, and for the first time, I knew I was no longer in my physical body. I could travel, visit different places. I even reached the Dominican Republic. But the most shocking thing happened during my last experience. I realized I was no longer in control. I was no longer the one deciding where I went. Something endured. Someone had called me and was now guiding me. They sent me to find something I couldn't do anything, only observe. It was as if I were a spectator, part of something much greater. During that journey, I saw colors and geometric shapes that caught be compared to anything we know here. The walls I saw were filled with eyes opening and closing, and the colors were so vivid, so intense, I couldn't even process them. It was a terrifying yet fascinating experience. In that moment, while traveling through this dimension, something shocking happened. I realized that Earth, this planet, is not what it seems. What we're living is a simulator, a video game, a world controlled by forces we don't understand. Planet Earth is nothing more than an illusion, a coded program designed to keep us trapped in an endless cycle. After returning to my body, I searched for answers, and what I found surprised me even more. I discovered that many other people had experiences similar to mine, and many of them matched what the entities I had contacted had told me. They explained to me that Earth is a place of Black people, but over time, other entities, other races arrived and created this world in their own image. These entities created a narrative to keep us trapped. It's like we're stuck on a wheel, being born, living, dying, and then coming back again to get out. But the most terrifying part of all this was when they told me that these entities, the ones controlling the system, feed on our energy. They keep us in a state of ignorance. They deceive us, control us, and make us believe we have free will, when in reality we are trapped. What they told me left me with more questions than answers, but also with a new understanding. This system is slavery, and the control is in the hands of a dark elite that is constantly resetting the narrative of this world. They have us fooled, trapped in this cycle of suffering. So the only way out is to learn how to beat this level to transcend. But there are very powerful forces that don't want us to succeed. So how do we break this cycle? How do we reach the next level? That's something I'm still trying to figure out. But I know one thing for sure: we are being manipulated and controlled. It's time to wake up If you enjoyed my experience, don't forget to share it, hit the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and follow us on La Zeca TV and Comic to Cinema